busy getting cards organised.
Yes. I got it out. Got them out. So we've got numbers. Hey guys, just comment if you're watching. I can see that we've got a few viewers. There we go. Hello. Yeah, I know Brooke did up an intro for us, which is really good.
Hi ladies.
We're reading the other night meant the world. Oh, that was awesome to do your reading, sweetie. Hello. How has everyone been today? We didn't get the circus music yet.
It's in there.
There we go. I had to get it out.
Yay! Not.
Oh, so I hope you've all had a really good day, guys. Good day, good. I think all you guys are Australia, so good day. Bloody hot. Where are you, Leanne? Wasn't too bad here today. It was actually quite cool this morning.
Hey,
hello. Who is with me today? This is Tracy. Can't see you on the screen. Oh, you're black. You're black on the screen, so you might have been kicked off. I know, it's Tracy. Sydney.
There we go.
Yeah, sometimes the internet just kicks her off and then she comes back in.
Oh,
so
God.
she's here. You can see the name. Just starting your day. What time is it there, Jade? What time? Just starting day. What time are we now? 8, 9.
Hey, Dylan.
Like,
there
she is.
My trendy voice.
I'm on the bus heading home. Add me to the list, please. Okay, no problem, sweetie. What we do have if anyone wants a guaranteed reading, 10:30 a.m. Oh, that's right, because the times have shifted because we had daylight savings kick in. I can never remember what the time zone is now, time difference is. We've got PayPal in the link if anyone wants a guaranteed reading. If not, we will go to those that we're drawn to. So Tracy and I do jewelry.
Jewelry.
And also Tracy offers healing. So if anyone's after a healing tonight, just put down in the comments what you'd like healing. Is Tracy doing love reading?
Oh. I could do that.
Has Jade got something in mind?
Interesting. Now I'm curious.
Yes. Share us out, guys. Get the live out for us. The more people we can reach, the more we can offer guidance and try and help the best that we can. Keep the comments going, keep the emojis going. It boosts the live, gets the algorithm cranking.
Have I come back yet?
Yeah, you're here. I can see you.
Thank you, Mila.
Thanking you. I was like, every time.
Right.
Yes. So what's everyone been up to today? Just so we can, work into it, get into the flow and get the. I still get nerves. Still get my nerves, and I still get nervous. Yes. So what's everyone been doing? What did I do today? I went for a walk. I got my Puritap filter changed. I had a meditation. I did a reading. What spot? VOIFYI. What does that mean, Colleen?
For your information.
Voy.
Yeah.
For my information. What's the information? What do we need to hear, Colleen? Hope you've had a good day, Colleen. What else did I do? Did a reading and then went and got the kidlets. Yeah.
Oh, what did I do? I had a bit of a lazy morning for an hour or two. It was really nice. And then I went and trimmed my horse's hooves.
Yeah.
Then we moved a heap of really, really, really well composted, like for 18 years composted horse manure, which turned into black gold. And done a whole big herb bed down outside my house. That's all this
Nice. Black gold. Black
herbs
gold.
in. Yeah. I made it and I've just been like, I really want to get it. We've got the tractor and the little barrow thing, so I don't have to like push it all up the hill, but the boys were here, so I'm like, Josh,
Can you help me?
So that's all done now, ready to finish planting.
Good. Yay.
Not really. Oh, and then I worked. And I went to work.
Yes, you did.
Yeah.
What's Joe done? Grounding and protection. Good work. I've done that. I've done a couple of groundings today just to try and bring me back down to earth. Hi, Lance. How are you? How are you? Okay, so who have we got here? So who did you? So Jade, you're after a relationship reading. I guess. Hey, Becky. Morning, sunshine. Mwah. Where are you, Becky? I probably ask you every time too. I'm sorry. Morning, sunshines. Hey, Margaret. Yes, Jade would yes, please. Okay, so who am I drawn to? So you guys share us out, get the live out and running. Michigan, yes, America. Should we keep it going? Hello, Elise. How are you, sweetie? Sorry, I've got my phone going and the comments up here, so I'm like.
Hey, Margaret. We have to get Margaret today because she had to leave last week before we got her.
Actually,
so make a point
I'll grab Margaret now, actually, if you're ready. Margaret, did you want a reading, sweetie? Hey, Rebecca, how are you, sweetheart?
Hey,
Margaret. Let's get Margaret.
All right, Jade. I'm just going to get out. You're going to mute because I do so much shuffling.
All right, Margaret, I'm going to do you now, sweetheart, if you're still here. Let me know if you're still here, Margaret. Yep, there we go, cool. Sorry, it is the first one of this show. Margaret, have you been having doors kind of close without any reason to be closing? I'm kind of seeing a door and hearing seeing doors closing and hearing them. And it's kind of like out of the blue, no reason for them to be opening it, be closing. There's no breeze, there's no nothing. No, that's okay. Just keep an ear out for them, okay? Because I'm seeing them closing. Unless it's symbolic. Because I'm seeing a plane, so that's almost like you're about to, take flight somewhere. If you haven't actually been hearing them shutting or seeing them close, I would look at this symbolic then that you're actually closing off a cycle. You're putting a closure to something, and it's about to release you forward for another option for more opportunities to come through. Okay. Yes. Okay, so cards that have come out for you, sweetie. Yeah, it does sound good. Hey, Maggie, how are you? So you've got all in the good afternoon, shine bright like a candle and painting the roses red, and the underlying energies believe. So it's time to get your creative spark on. It's time to really look at ways that you can expand, that you can bring something new to the table. Find that. Just rings a bell for the card that you got the other night. Find that uniqueness within you, sweetie, because you're going to be. I feel like that whatever this is, that's something new. It's going to actually inspire others. It's not just bringing that inspiration to yourself; it's bringing inspiration to others because you got shine bright like a candle. So whatever it is, whatever this transformation, closing of a cycle, whatever this is, with the believe card, it's believing that there is the light at the end of the tunnel. There is better things coming for you. It's keeping that belief system, keeping that positive thinking, that bring in the manifestation of the intention of this is what I want. This is what I'm gonna bring into my life. And no matter what I go through, I can always achieve what it is that I want. Painting the red roses, there is something around you, though, sweetie, that you kind of keep. You kind of dulling the situation down. It's like you're not wanting to. You don't want anyone to see the struggles, the hard times that you're going through. It's time to open up, to express. I get too excited while I'm in the middle of reading. It's time for you to I feel like this is be the real you. Share your stories with people. Share your experiences. Don't hide anything anymore. It's like it's time to take off that mask and step forward, step out into the world, okay? Because you're going to inspire people. So I hope that helps, sweetie. Hey, Amy. Hey. So quiet when you're on mute.
I know. Oh my God, I got cards everywhere. I wasn't expecting love, so I got all these other decks out and I had to get them all back.
Hey, Amy. I'm like, hey, I can't. I'm in the middle of a reading. You're welcome, sweetie.
Right.
Oh, first reading of the night.
Yeah, I know.
Don't be sorry.
Hey, you're all right, Jane.
Be all serious. Yes, we're serious here.
Had to make sure I had the right cards for you, though. Whoa. Then I used some cards I don't normally even use in it. I went wild.
Ooh.
All right. Do you have kids, Jade? Just telling me that there's on your side there's children because children are always a big thing in their relationships. So I'd do that. I haven't got a lot for you, Dal. All I've got really for you is I've got that you're looking for like the ultimate commitment here, not just anything light and fancy and fuzzy. You're going straight for the full relationship. And past life love is coming in for your past life relationship for you, Dal. You're being told that worrying about things will not change things. Okay. And I put one of my normal cards as well, just to get a balance in it. And said ask for assistance. So being a single parent, we tend to get used to doing everything by ourselves, and sometimes it's hard to allow someone to come in and start doing things for us, especially when it's in relation to our children. So I'm just feeling like you need to get quite straight in your head where them boundaries are for you now before you step in. That's about all I'm getting for you on that. As for him, lots. He's still in a healing mode at the moment, this fellow, the next one that's coming in for you. I mean, the one that's here anyway. So he's got the healing family issues still. So he's still in that mode, okay? And he's got the two cards I pulled for him. He's got wanting to change the past and the regret, which is I know that I can't change the past is the key word for that card. And it's telling like he needs to, at the moment, he's in a phase where he's dealing with the pain and the emotions and moving forward at this moment. He's got to release what he needs to release before he can step into this. I've screwed up and called Adam his name and just confusing. I thought you were single. I'm giving you a singles reading. Oh well. So yeah, he's still got family issues, the fellow. I do have that he's quite flirty. And I also get that he doesn't always speak his truth for fear of arguments from past experiences. He knows better. He doesn't like to. Yeah, he doesn't tend to rock the boat like so, and in doing that, he doesn't always speak his truth on everything. He just tends to let it slide rather than have the argument in case, because he's I feel like in the past he's had quite relationships where it's been what he wants and what he thinks is not valid. He's been sort of shut down in that area. So I believe he's working on all this, and it could probably possibly be family orientated because he's got two family cards here. But yes, he's doing the work. It's happening. It's coming up for him, and he's the smoochy, flirty type. So in between you've got passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. You've been told to open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is it is safe for you to love. Okay. And then I did an overview card. Oh, where'd that come from? Oh, that was in between as well. So in between, when the two of you together, when is like it's the end of repeating patterns and a lot of like letting go of the disappointments and things, and now taking the lessons and putting them into action. So yeah, which is good. It's sort of like coming to a place where we only see the happy memories now, and then we're ready to move forward together. So that's really nice. And your little card is honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So that was huge for our first reading of the day. So I hope it made some sense, stuff. Oh, where'd Carly go? I suddenly went really big. I don't know. I'm a skeptic. So what are you saying so far can refer to therapy? Absolutely it can, my darling. I don't know if Carly can get back in if she's been knocked out because she ran this. Like she opened this up. Okay, she can get back in. Cool. We'll wait for her. I screwed up on a live when Carly was on it and called Adam his name. Oh, really? All right. Let's see. Oh, okay, Michelle, I can do that. It's so quiet without someone else here. It's like pure silence. Let me catch up on the combo. Hey, Amy. Amy's here. I can't get rid of Melody. Sorry, guys. Hi, Mandy. How are you, Dylan? Thank you, Philip. Yeah, I never go live by myself because I can never hold the space for everyone. I feel like I just sit there in silence, like do. All right. Hey, Sam. How are you, Dylan? Oh, I'm sorry, Michelle. Oh. All right. I think Melody's a troll, but I can't get rid of her, guys. And Mandy's a sweetheart. Hi, Sheila. How are you? I haven't seen you around for a while, darling. You been good? All right. What am I going to do? I won't do your relationship reading right this second, Michelle. I'll do it when Carly jumps back in because they take too long for me to set up. Yeah, just ignore Melody, guys. I might grab Sam. I haven't grabbed Sam for ages. You want a card, Sam? I will something, Carly. I am an inspiration, and it doesn't matter what you've been through, is that everyone will get through whatever they have been through. I know firsthand I have been, I'll do it as soon as Carly gets back, sweetheart. Just reading Maggie. I know firsthand I have been in that felt like hell from mental abuse, physical abuse. My kid's been threatened, stayed in the car overnight. Oh gosh. Wow. Sorry you went through all that, Maggie. You're a strong lady.
Shit. Sorry.
Maggie, Margaret's left you a message here, though. Just read it.
I just had to tap into my phone reception, my phone internet.
Are you still
here?
My
Wi-Fi just dropped.
Yeah, it's not like you. That's normally me.
Yeah, Caitlin was about to come in and go, what's going on? Hey! Okay.
Whew. All right. I'm just going to grab Sam quick. And then I've got another relationship reading.
Where is that troll?
I'm sweating from the stress of that by myself.
Sorry.
Just so old was face. Well, I don't know why.
I'm sorry. I was like, shit, I'm coming back, I promise. Get rid of Melody.
That's
Okay.
great, Margaret. Great to hear. You're doing amazing.
Ooh,
No,
hello.
I haven't done
Cassie,
any
how are
healing.
you?
Sorry, Dad.
Sorry, got shit reception.
No, I haven't done any healings tonight yet, Sheila.
Alright, so who are you doing?
I'm just getting Sam.
Samantha?
Yep, and then I've got a relationship check-in. Or, oh, I've gone blank. Over stress. Michelle.
Oh, I can see you back up here now. Awesome. Okay, hey Lance. Yep. Now, if anyone wants a guaranteed reading, internet. It's the internet. Yeah, just throw us a donation through the PayPal link that's in the description. Everyone keep sharing us out, guys. Let's get this live out and about. Keep the comments going. Oh, so Sammy. Sorry. Did you want to go or do you want me to go?
No, you can go.
Okay, cool. So, all right, Sweetie. So for you, you've got Follow the White Rabbit and Becoming Braver. So this is, there's things that it's got curiosity meets opportunity. So whatever this is still that you're wanting to do, it's time to really face that and move forward with it, because you've got the Becoming Braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So it's time to step up and move forward. It's time to know that you can do this, like believe in yourself. It's just taking that last little step. Yeah, so whenever there's an opportunity that you can take, don't turn it down. Okay, so they're saying you need to push yourself, right? So you really need to just push yourself over that verge.
All right. I got that it's time to make the choice and the change, and that only you can initiate change in your life, my darling. And it's time for you to step into who you are, knowing your worth and everything that goes with that, and to take responsibility for like the positive and the negative, and I'm really getting that when we want change, we've got to want it. We've got to see it, we've got to feel it, and we've got to believe it. And I feel like there's change that you want, but you're not initiating it, like you're not stepping into it. And it's there and it's waiting for you, but it's all up to you to do that. It's only you can do this, and you need to take that sort of leap and just step into it, into who you are, fully into who you are. You know who you are. It's not quite.
It's just that
little. Yeah, you just got to do it.
Bite the bullet.
Yeah. And you got the cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. And when I read that, it's not doing what others expect of you to. Sometimes we get put into a role in life and we believe we've got to do this and this because of this, and nah. Do what you need to do for you. You do what you want to do. Don't allow other people to tell you what you should and shouldn't do.
Here we are saying, you got to do it.
Do it.
Come on, you got to do it. You got to do it. But don't let people tell you what to do. Sorry.
What was Diana's question?
Is there love for me out there? Okay, I'll get rid of that.
Yeah, Michelle, I agree. Expectations and
yeah,
and what others
if you
believe
try,
we should be.
if you're trying to live up to everyone else's expectations, you're always gonna feel like you're not good enough. Live up to your
And if you're doing that, that means you're getting your validation from someone else, and we can't be doing that. That never ends well.
Yep. Okay. So who are you doing a relationship reading for?
Michelle wanted a look at her.
Yep.
How she's going, and that's it.
Cool. Michelle. Tag team, Michelle. Tag team. Tag team.
In my head.
Okay, Michelle.
All right.
Michelle, have you got a kink in your neck at the moment? As soon as I tapped in my neck, wait. Okay, can we grab Lance after as well? If Lance is still here. Okay, yeah.
Relationship.
Is it kind of on the left-hand side, like down where your neck joins, like right at the base of your neck? Cool. Are you feeling really overwhelmed about something, or do you get dizzy spells? As I was moving, I just got that full of almost like that vertigo-y feeling.
The first card I got was time to take control back. Time to take back control of your life. It's the same thing, sort of thing.
Yeah, overwhelmed. Yeah. Okay, sweetheart. I really feel like you're going through that. You got the hole in the soul, and so what you mean. So I do feel like you are going through. You're kind of going in, and these last little bits. You know, like the dark night of the soul is when you're really going through a bit of a transformation, a bit of an awakening. Things are coming out that you almost didn't know were there, and you know that you've got to face them and deal with them for you to move forward. And I feel that a lot of this is stopping you from saying, speaking your truth to people around you, even to yourself. When we can start to speak the truth with compassion and kindness, it's almost like all those bottled up emotions need to come out. And if we can't talk about it, they bottle, and then we can get that really overwhelmed feeling. We become very ungrounded, very unstable in our day-to-day life. So it's time to start speaking, start expressing yourself more, even if it's on pen and paper. So writing it all down, get all this out to help you through. Okay. Bottling up, yeah. Underneath, you've got help from above, sweetheart. So know that you got loved ones around you, which we were showing Sunday, that really love you and support you and want you to keep moving forward, okay? That's such a pretty colour. You're welcome.
Okay. Boom!
Hello.
I haven't talked to Tom for a while.
Tom's been busy. You've been busy.
It's life. The way it
I know.
goes.
I know.
I've been busier since I haven't been working than when I was. I'm getting the stacked up, which is really good.
I was like, oh, you know, I have all. Oh, what's that? No, what was that called? Big comment? Oh, is that replying to someone?
Ugh. Oh my gosh, they all want to come out on that. All right. The first card Michelle got for you is that you're still on that round, that you're still on that roundabout, darling. You're still not feeling like you're fully in control of what's going on here. You are, I think, focus on the positive thoughts. I think maybe that the negative comes in a lot, the worry, the self-worry about what's going on here. Like, I feel like it's good, then it's not, then it's good, then it's not, then it's good, then it's not. And then you're getting that you're not both speaking your truths when in the quiet. I feel like still not quite speaking the whole from your heart. His heart's still not, he's still guarding his heart a little bit. You got your past life relationship as well, which you get every reading. And that he is still attracted to you, and that you're both, he does still love you. Now, in between, you've got, again, with the not speaking your truths, like, I feel like this truth comes from a place of emotion, not heart. I need to start speaking from my heart still a little bit more, Dal. Okay. I think I feel like the attraction and the chemistry is the same, hot and cold, and that's really destabilizing, depending on where you are at that time. But you've still got the great love is worth taking. Yeah. Yeah, they are, darling. And it's telling you great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to. You know he's your soulmate. You know all this. That being said, you know, it doesn't make you happy. It doesn't make you happy. Because just because someone's a soulmate doesn't mean you have to stay. But yeah, he's still got love for you, my darling. I just feel like that when you talk from emotion, not heart, and that's all you really need to change. Yeah, I know that, darling. I feel that. Okay, for your cards, you got spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. There you go. Listen and talk to each other. You're welcome, darling. I'm just going to get my charger because my phone's just telling me it's getting low.
Ooh, we're having a real technical.
I know, but I'll get
electrical technical. Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
welcome, darling.
Lance,
Thank you,
Lance.
Michelle.
Okay, Lance, you still here, buddy? Thank you. Lance, have you been seeing kind of silhouettes out of the corner of your eye? Oh, good night, sweetheart. You take care of yourself, okay? Not that I know if that's okay. I was seeing kind of it was like flickers of like if I really close in on, if I really focus on them, they almost look like blackbirds flying around. It was starting as the corner of my eye.
Sweet dreams, Michelle. We missed her there. What's that? Our time, Jade. What's 9 p.m. tonight? Always miss Jade. 5 a.m. or something.
Oh, yeah, it's not that early anymore for us when they go live. It's probably about 7-ish, I think.
In the morning.
Yeah. Okay. So, Lance, there are. Okay, so. Okay. So, you got the card of choices and beliefs. So, feeling blocked, restrained. So, sometimes when we're kind of we feel like we're a bit stagnant, things aren't shifting, things aren't moving. There's normally something that we need to kind of go within it and see where there's a blockage. There may be a lesson that's going on around you that you haven't quite taken on board, or whether there's old wounding that hasn't come up. So there's something that's almost stopping you from moving forward. The card underneath, you got letting go. So I'm going to say that this is something from your past that you're still holding tightly to. Do you get pain in your lower left back, kind of down around the hip area, but mainly on the back, kind of down to the sacral? Because I was getting pain down there, and pains when they do flare up, that can be a blockage, like old wounding that's coming up to also show us that it's time to look. You've got the believe card, so this is when strange encounters. What's up, kiddo? You can lay down. What's up? Okay, you can lay down and I'll go find it for you, okay? So strange encounters. So this is when you sometimes we can, that's why I was asking, like, it's because when I was asking about seeing silhouettes, which then ended up looking like blackbirds to me, when we start to feel energy, see things, the more we open up our awareness to them and our belief to them, the more that they're going to start to show us. So it's like a time of rediscovering yourself, transforming. It's removing any blockages that we've been holding on to for so long. let that go so you can move forward, so you can open up your gift spirit, you can open up more spiritually, becoming more aware of what's going on around you. I hope that makes sense to you. I'm sorry about my daughter coming in. Okay, sorry, I'm done.
Okay. Have you had a broken connection recently, Dal? Or are you still? Oh, that's weird. Are you still attached to like a broken connection? It's something that was quite hurtful for you. It's something that you were a little bit blinded by. Okay. Okay. This is about not seeing it's like blocking emotions and things like that, not addressing the wounding that you have here, sweetheart. So it's about gaining clarity, and what is hidden will now be seen. Okay, that's what's gonna that's where you're at the moment. When you see, truly see, and heal the wounds from this past relationship, and you really need to do it because you have that's going to bring you to a place of loving, accepting, and respecting yourself, I guess, and putting yourself as a priority. Okay. And that's going to put you back into the love game here. Connection with kids, yeah. Okay. That's always a tough one. Well, I pulled a little ram card for you. Spirit card. You got the ram. You got that's really off-putting when it goes quiet, loud, doesn't it?
Hey?
It's really off-putting when the mic goes dead and then on.
Yeah. I know. It's like
you've got perseverance. Okay, you have many gifts. No problem. You can withstand the power of your mind. With patience, you can reach your mountaintop. Never give up, and good luck will follow. I feel like you still haven't. You've got a lot of like emotions that you need to process still from the what's gone on here in that relationship, sweetheart. And it's gonna come up. It's coming up. It's gonna give you a lot of clarity. Okay, and when you deal with that's going to bring you into a really good place, and it's also going to bring you into a place where you're going to start wanting love, and you're probably going to have a new beginning in love come in, but it can't come in until you deal with that. None of us like doing that. I hope that resonates, stuff.
Okay. Is my connection okay? Maddie's got my phone now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm echoing. You can hear me echoing. I can hear me echoing.
All right. See you, Jade. You have a good day, darling. You're not echoing to me. It's just feedback for you, I think.
Cool. Yeah. Cool.
You got a bit of a hiss.
So who are you drawn to? Oh.
Welcome, Talon.
Almost overcoming a lot of things this year. Yeah. With one step at a time. The biggest thing is not to put too much pressure on yourself as well.
It does take time. How about Jennifer Tedesco? That always reminds me of The Fast and the Furious for some reason. There's a Tedesco somewhere. Movies, Tedesco. I like that name. All right. You still here, Jennifer? Yep.
Who's still here? Everyone just pop some kind of emoji in the comments so I can see who's here. And my love. Ooh, my love. All right, Jennifer's still here. Cool. Becca, Cassie.
I haven't read this one for ages.
Hey?
I haven't read for Tom in quite a while.
I think I read for him the other day. I can't remember. No.
Yeah, I reckon you read for him the other day when I was healing.
Ah, yeah. Grabbing those cards. Keep falling back to my favourites.
Hey?
No. I keep falling back to my good old faithful deck, and I'm like, no, can't.
I've got a new one out today. If I can see a couple of relationship readings there, so I reckon I'm going to use these and see how we go. It'll be different.
Yep.
We'll see.
All right. If you do a relationship reading, I'll just do a whatever comes. Not the man.
You just pull the cards with the intention of relationship, you'll get it.
Woo! Yes, true. Okay.
I've got the big leap, massive shift going.
Jennifer, have you been getting a bit of pain in your left armpit? It almost feels like, when you've been using crutches, that sore kind of, or you've been, it's like that muscle that runs up into the armpit, like the pectoral kind of muscle.
Yep.
Okay, sweetie, I am feeling like, so you've got almost have prizes, trying to please everyone. That's come out inverted. So I actually feel like you're finally starting to, more of my back, left shoulder blade. Oh, okay. It's okay. I actually feel like you're starting to step into your, like just what you were saying. What were you just saying about your going through she's going through a bit of a transformation. I actually feel like you're starting to step into your power, starting to set up boundaries where you're not trying to overdo it. Overdo. I was thinking about overdoing muscles and you're not trying to please people too much. You're seeing your worth. You're seeing that your energy is yours, and if you expend it too much everywhere else, that you're going to be left to feel very lethargic, very overwhelmed, and just like your cup's not full. So I feel like you are starting to step into that. People pleasing can come from never feeling good enough. So we always feel like we have to do this for that person. We have to and it can leave us feeling absolutely exhausted. So I feel like you're finally starting to set those boundaries for yourself. So that I want to be a queen, starting yourself sovereignty. That word, declaring freedom and passing a test. So this has come out inverted as well. So you are in that process of really becoming the true empowered woman that you are. You're nearly there. You're so close. So keep working on these boundaries. Keep making sure that you make you time and not, drop everything for everyone else, because you're getting there, sweetie. Soon you are going to be the I want to be the queen. You're going to feel free and ready to pretty much soar in any direction that you want to go. It's like you're taking your power back. So I hope that helps.
I've got almost
Hey,
identical.
Karina!
I've got almost identical. So I've got your reading starts with the big leap of faith, and this is about breakthroughs and major change. And I'm getting from this, it's in relation to yourself here, like very similar reading to what Carly's got, guys. I feel like you're going to start actually seeing yourself. You're going to stop allowing others to influence you. You're not going to be interested in other people's dramas. You're going to get to a place where it's not going to affect you. Okay, you're going to let go of the past. You're going to understand that you are not able to change the past, and you're going to come to a place where you can just let it go. Okay, yeah, good girl. Okay, so a lot of self-esteem. You're going to step in. You've also got your soul gifts as well. That will come. I've got your soul gifts card as well coming through as you progress through this and take your power back, as you're saying. Letting the past go, not being drawn into the bullshit anymore, taking time for you. Really like putting some heaps of effort into yourself. I've got here, and also accepting that things come in divine timing, that we can't control things, and learning to just flow, to take your power back and just flow. And it's going to take you into a place where people start really looking up to you. I feel the people around you are going to really notice this change, darling, and you're going to change people's lives when you change. As this change progresses with you, you're just going to, your energy is going to change massively.
Yeah.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Good on you.
So yeah, you time for you. That's the card you got here. Time for you.
Let your hair down.
Get your self-esteem back. Yes.
Good work, woman. Good work. Now, where are we? Can we grab Casey? If Casey's still here. Yeah. Very old family friend. From like when, back in the 80s.
Right.
We'll go back there.
You want to say how old we were?
We were kids.
You're welcome, Jennifer.
Hey.
All done in correct timing and manner. All right, Casey.
Yeah. Now she was asking. See anything for me? Does the guy I'm into like me back, or is there someone else out there? Okay. Yeah, in a minute. Okay. So if you had a bit of a head cold or getting a bit of pain in the sinus area, but also in the lungs, so it's like, when you've had a chest infection or something, have you been unwell lately? I'm also feeling a bit restricted within the throat too. So if it's not in regards to health-wise, it's also it can also be symbolic of speaking your truth. Sinus badly, yeah. Yeah, I'm back in Flinders Park. Oh, okay, 100%. Yeah, I feel like you. So I'm Tracy will do the relationship stuff. But you've got
cards.
Hey,
I'm pulling normal cards.
Impossible things. So working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, fresh perspective. So I do feel like you're struggling to see your way forward. You're struggling to kind of feel like you're really blocked. You're not feeling inspired. You're not feeling that get up and go. I feel that it's a time to change that mindset around and start finding. If this person, I'm going to look at it this way, if this person really isn't resonating with you 100%, then maybe it's not the person for you. I'm just wondering whether that's what this is, saying that if you're not feeling it, then maybe your intuition's saying, okay, this isn't the right one, and it's time to maybe just, or it could be in your day-to-day life. So I just feel like you've lost your drive, you've lost your motivation, you've lost anything that's really given you that get up and go. So I'm just going to pull a couple more cards to just see what else.
I noticed in your question that you said, is this guy interested in me, or do I have a soulmate coming?
So it sounds like you're not interested in him.
Yeah, you don't believe he's your one because you're hoping someone better that's a soulmate and a better connection comes along.
I always look at it this way. If you're talking to someone and you're still hoping for someone else, then that person's not for you. You're not giving them, you're kind of holding on to them as an option, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, and that I do feel that comes from past wounding, not feeling good enough, not feeling like you can, not feeling like you're worthy of anything better, because you've got the card of rejection coming out. So this is when, you've always felt like you've been let go of, or, someone's always left you for someone else, or someone's always not seen your true worth, and kind of just deserted you. So everything that you're going through at the moment, so you've got help from above. So this is when all the struggles that we're going through right now, loved ones, angels, everyone that, any, if you believe that, there's angels, spirit guides, past over loved ones around you, know that they're all around you at the moment. They see what you're going through. They're there. They want to be there to help you. They want to be there to hold you. You just need to ask them, okay, sweetie? Talk to them, lean on them, ask them for guidance. Know that you've got love and support all around you, and they want the best for you, okay? Try shifting, the gratitudes, the daily affirmations. Try and get your mindset into a bit of a higher vibration. Get the music cranking, lift that spirit up. Yeah. I hope that's helping, sweetheart.
All right, I just did normal cards for you, darling. I've got here, be clear on what you want, and the grass isn't always green a card, this is the commitment card, but I don't feel like it's making a commitment to a relationship. I feel like something's better than nothing is what I feel. I'm feeling like something's better than nothing when it comes to love. Sorry. Anyway, so I've got the imagination card. It's time to start do something that takes you away, something you like to do, something creative. When we do things with our hands, it takes us into the moment. Okay, we actually become very centered in the moment when we do anything creative. So I believe that's telling you that you need to center in on yourself. Okay, spend more time in that nice quiet place and get really comfortable with yourself. All right. Then I feel like that you're losing faith in love. Like there's a bit of an illusion there for you. Is love coming? Am I going to get it? I'm like Carly. I think Carly got that too. So I'm getting that as well. So you need to release the control. But for the control, it's releasing the need to be in a relationship. Start doing things that you love. Get to know you. Get to do something creative. Start doing meditations or something creative, crafty, arty, anything that brings you back to yourself. All right. There's a little bit of wounding here still from the past because you've got the regret card. A little bit of healing to do there. And you've got the patience card, waiting, frustration. So I did pull up the love cards to see where you're at with love. And I can see you dreaming of high commitment. I can see you dreaming of that real attraction, that relationship, that where you and him are just tight and you're off together and there's no one else in the world. Do you know what I mean? That real closeness, and I'm really feeling you're wanting that and needing that at the moment. Okay. It's telling you to be positive and stay optimistic that love is coming. But you need to be happy in yourself with yourself first. And that's a really hard thing to do, and it does take time. So I hope that resonates, Tom.
Yeah. We're all going through a bit of a having to look at ourselves. Yes. There's a lot of stuff coming up. Yeah. Preparing us for New Year. December, let's clear out the old and start again.
Thing to do at the minute. You're welcome, darling.
Kathy. Yeah. Now, is Rebecca Sharp still here? Hello, Eileen and Amanda. Sorry, I don't think I said hello to you before.
Oh, I didn't see them. Ladies, yeah.
They snuck in.
Grumpy. Why are you a grumpy lurker, Karina?
Probably tired and worn out from all the extra work you're having to do. Yeah, you're having to work your butt off.
How long till you get holidays, Dale? How much longer till you get a break?
We've all got a hip, madam.
You can get to Sheila too. I haven't seen Sheila around for a while.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
Rebecca.
Rebecca.
So Sheila will grab you after. So I'm picking up on solar and heart, but I was getting a bit of pain in the chest area. So I don't know whether this is heartache, whether it's now or it's happened and you're still carrying it. But also I'm getting quite there's a crystal that slipped. Also picking up a lot of tightness in your kind of solar plexus area as well. And that area has really gone quite tight for me to press on. I'm feeling a lot of pressure. Something's kind of weighing you down, whether this is what's going on in here. I'm feeling like a lot of and pain in the back kidney area. Are you feeling like under pressure for something? I feel like you. Oh, that's just fine. Are you feeling under a lot of strain, under a lot of pressure? Like you're not able to achieve everything that you want to do. Like you've just got too much weight on your shoulders. Okay, so you got never jam for today. All must have prizes, and the clock time really stood out to me as the bottom of the deck. So never jam today. So promises never come to be. Empty words, not living in the now. So I do feel like you're really struggling to get a grasp on everything that's going on around you. It's almost like you need 1,000 hands to accomplish everything, and you just sometimes it just leaves you feeling extremely drained, and almost like you wish that people would help pick up the piece, like almost pick up the pieces, if that makes, not like your pieces, but pick up, even help pick you up some days too. Almost surprised. So this is the trying to please everyone, trying to make sure that everyone else is okay, always trying to make sure everyone else is happy, everyone's content, everyone's always got all their needs met, but not your own. And I do feel like with that clock time that you may get to a point where it's going to hit so hard that you need to just release. So my suggestion would be to start asking people to start reaching out and saying, look, I just can't. Okay, I need help. I need someone else to do this. I need someone else. Start filling your cup up. Because if your cup's not full, sweetheart, you can't be helping others fill their cups up as well. I hope that's making any sense. Yeah, I feel like once you start doing that, it's gonna be like you're gonna have a massive shift, massive release, and things are gonna start to flow a lot easier for you. Yes,
I got the denial card, and this is about it's about acknowledging our fears, okay, and replacing it with like vision as such, seeing what's hidden. And then when I clarified that, I got the what was hidden is now seen. And this is about some sort of misinformation. It could be deceiving oneself, or it can be deceit from someone else. Okay, Joe? So you're gonna gain clarity on this. So there's something going on that you're not seeing or you're refusing to see. But whatever it is, whether you're refusing to see it or whether you're not seeing it, able to see it yet, it's going to come and show itself. Okay. When it shows itself, it's going to be a big aha moment for you, but you're going to know that you knew anyway. You just weren't looking at it. And you're being asked to start trusting your intuition. You've got really good intuition, but you're not using it fully at the moment on everything. Okay, Dale? On this situation, you're not using it. So it's it's telling you to, and you're gonna be a little bit defensive and challenged with this, and you're gonna stand up for yourself. And in standing up for yourself, you're gonna use your intuition. You're gonna stand up for yourself, and in doing this, you're gonna take your power back. Okay. And then you're gonna come into it. You're gonna accept all responsibility. All right, and let go of the blame. No blaming, just let it go, move on, take some time for yourself. You're being asked to use your intuition. You're being asked to take time for yourself and to go within. Okay, spend some time with yourself and do some things for yourself, just for you, like things you love. Pamper yourself, love yourself, treat yourself. All right, and then you've got the commitment, the stability, the security card, that nice being in that really secure place within yourself. So I hope that resonates, darling. Wasn't the nicest message, but it's what was brought to say. So
he is making me anxious. Always put others first. Is it time for you, sweetie?
Yeah.
Hey, Brianna.
Hey, Brianna.
Okay. Keep biting the inside of my mouth.
Oh. Then it swells up and you keep doing it. All right, Sheila.
Yeah. Like, get down it. Sheila. Ooh, I feel like my shoulders are being pulled up. Like it's like your chest is opening, your shoulders are broadening, and you're standing taller. Are you getting it? Are you getting it like you're in? Hang on, kiddo. Are you in a good place at the moment, sweetie? I feel like you're coming out. Someone's trying to give you a little nudge forward too. It's like there's a step that there's a little kind of, yeah, there it is. Thank you for that confirmation. I feel like someone's trying to give you a nudge forward. And that card came out again. Yes. Hi, Carla. How are you? Single mom life. Single mom life. Yeah, sorry, Sheila. Change in the night. You have changed correctly. That is that feeling. That was that energetic feeling that I was getting. You're starting to, and you've got the I want to be queen, starting your sovereignty, declaring freedom, passing the test. Whatever it is that you've been going through, you have just outshone yourself, I'm going to say. You've moved through, you've learnt the lessons, you've pushed yourself through, you've listened to your guidance, like your own guidance, you've done the work, sweetie, and things are going to start all flowing for you, okay? Your gifts are going to start opening up. You're going to start, even I feel like you're going to start seeing more. Do you want to go? I've just got you start. I've just got some.
Okay. All right. So, I'm seeing here that that you're at a place at the minute where you're starting to release all the negative thoughts and the self-imposed restrictions and that sort of stuff, and you've got a choice coming. And I feel like there's a choice that you need to make that you're not making, or you're going to struggle to make. Okay, so you need to make a commitment to the choice that's coming up for you, darling. I feel that you've got the release card, releasing everything. All right, and understanding that what is meant for you will always be so much better than what we let go of. All right, you've got the intuition card. Your intuition's on point at the minute. Trust what you feel and trust the first thought. A little bit of work on your solar plexus stuff. Got the solar plexus cards come up. So this is about self-confidence, self-esteem. Okay, and so clear solar plexus, and this is also about feeling like in control of our life. So that's a good place to go. I feel that you've released a lot of stuff. You've got the card of the end of the repeating patterns, the end of any negative emotions, and being in the place of happiness and joy, and starting to see the good that's come from the bad in life, because we learn all our lessons through some pretty, hard stuff to deal with. And I feel like you actually have seen, you're at that point now where you're just starting to look back and starting to see things for what they are. All right. And then the end card you got is a new cycle, coming into a new cycle at the moment, beginning of a new cycle. Very grounded. Yeah.
Keep seeing a black bird for you, Sheila. Okay, you've done your energy is feeling a lot stronger. a lot more, you know, a lot prouder, a lot. It's like, you know, yes, I've done this. Yes, I've gotten through this shit. Yes, I can do this.
Yep. Self-confidence.
Yeah. Keep telling yourself. Keep saying those affirmations, sweetie.
Sweet dreams, Tom.
Okay. Ooh, to see if I can get back to sleep. Oh yeah, it'd be early for you. Keep going, sweetie. Okay, now. Carla, are you still here? Carla from Twitch.
You're welcome, darling.
Yep. How goes your work from home?
All right. Who are you drawn to,
I
Dad?
don't know if Carla's still here. Just wondering whether Carla's still here from Twitch. Is there anyone you're drawn to?
There's only Karina, Arlene, and Amanda. And Brianna. That we haven't read for.
Yeah, who's still here? Pop your name in the comments. Yeah, that we haven't read for. Laptop's like magic.
Too mad you haven't done her for a while.
Okay. Stephen, hello. How are you? Another person from went to high school together.
Oh.
I keep chewing on my freaking jaw. Relationship. Okay. Relationship. Been a while. Absolutely. We're not going to say how many years, are we? Just a few. Just a few. You know. Not my favorite subject. Relationship reading.
I've instantly got a pain in my head, sweetheart. It's in my crown to my eyebrow. A sharp one.
Oh, I'm getting feels like someone's kind of pushing on the back.
You're breaking up.
Yes. Go to.
You're gonna have to say that again, Carly. You're breaking up. Carly, we missed all that. You were breaking up and freezing.
Oh.
We missed all that, Carl. You were breaking up and freezing.
I was getting like a pressure on the back. No, but yeah. Yep.
What was that? I think our internet's doing some crazy things.
Oh, yay! Woo! Wi-Fi's back on.
Your internet's freezing that much that you were just flitting out and then appearing at the back of the room and then go really quick and then you'd flit out and you'd be so it was just, oh my God.
Magical. Magical. Yeah, that Wi-Fi's just kicked back in. Okay. All right. Yeah, I was getting a lot of pressure at the base of my skull, almost like someone's pushing information in, pushing something. Hello, Tracy.
Hi, Tracy. Love the name.
Yeah.
When you say your own name. Hey, Tracy.
Tracy. Okay. Sorry, you keep going now that I've.
Oh, I was going to use the other cards.
Okay, what?
I was going to use the other cards for this. Oh, the next one, but no matter. All right. All right. I'm going to read this a little bit different. I'm going to go across instead of down in each one. So, because you've got the honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now, you've also got the religious factors. It doesn't have to be religious factors, but this card says that you have a different belief system on how the way things should be, Joe. All right? So just needing to honestly discuss your feelings, and as you do reveal all your innermost needs and stuff, it will actually deepen your bond. So at the moment, I feel it's a communication thing for you both. There's your expectations are different, so you're not on the same path as such. So by talking and having these heart-to-heart conversations, you're actually going to get to know each other better, as in what your needs and wants are. Okay, he is different from it is religious factors. So it's just, I feel it's a different perception on what is expected here, on what is required and wanted, and that's where the problem stems from that you're having. All right. For you, it's you've got so in between you've got the passion. He is your soulmate. He's a soulmate, should I say? And then you need to allow things to unfold a little bit more naturally and try not to control things. I think you're trying to control things, and that may be the worry, because I know that you've got a few worries at the moment, my love. All right. So I'm getting, I don't know if you have a friend group around you that you can go and start hanging out with friends a little bit more, so you get some release time with them, some fun, and have some fun and stuff with them. I feel like it's just pulled the playful card. And there's a little bit of codependency going on here too, Dale, which is, you know what codependency is. and you've got the trust card. We've also got the repeating patterns, like you're on this little cycle between the two of you where there's no understanding. So it's coming through, things go okay, and then the insecurities come in, and then the need for control comes in, and then it gets a little bit hard, and then it settles a little bit again, and then it goes around again. And it's because you're not actually fixing that the issue you have of the expectations being different. All you need to do is have a really good conversation to work out what these issues, what you both want, and both compromise a little so that you're on the same path. That's all I think it is. You're just not on the same path in your base at the moment. And then you've got freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So this is about your thought patterns. I think things are worse for you than they are. So getting caught up in them. Okay. And he got playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together, and remember, love is the greatest healer. All right. So there's the passion here. There's love here. There's soul connection here. But there's just this very top row that you've got going on here. And I think it's not very hard to fix, darling. Oh, beautiful. That's great. So just, speak from your heart, not with the emotion, not in the heat of the moment, not when you're upset. Just go do something quiet together and have a little chat.
Okay.
I hope that helps, my love.
Yeah, I'm pretty much picking up. I've got the rejection, say what you mean, and have faith. So yeah, like you're saying, there needs to be a lot of honest communication. With the when you brought up the codependency, the rejections. Oh, Brianna, what's the voice? I feel like there may be a little bit of. I feel like when you do fall into that place of, when they don't seem to be, like, especially if you're feeling a bit vulnerable and they're not reacting how you'd hoped that you'd add, that they, did that come out right? When you're feeling very vulnerable and they're not behaving or giving you the attention that you kind of desire, it can pull you back into not good enough, not worthy, bring up all those old wounds. So just start working on your self-worth a little bit more, sweetheart. So yeah, whenever there is a situation, I speak with kindness, speak with compassion. And the whole thing is to have faith that what will be will be. We can't change the outcome. What is going to, if they're there, if they're going to be with you for a lifetime, absolutely fantastic. If it's not a lifetime, it's accepting that what is meant to be will be, and not holding on so tightly. Sorry, that all came out in such a jumble. Ugh. Hope that made any sense to you, Maggie. Possibly not. I hit by trying to plug my phone into the charger.
You might have been the O button.
Oh. Okay. Where are we up to? Yes, we can feel each other silently.
You're welcome, darling.
Oh, Tina, this is Tracy from Heavenly Fly. Very, very, very good friend of mine. She's like my sister. Well, she is my sister, basically.
Hi, Tina.
Okay. All right. Might do a couple more and then I might head off because I got to get up early again. Make sure they get my son to on time. That would be wonderful. Oh, I'm late because my mum slept in. Hi, Kathleen. How are you, sweetie? Actually, I might grab Kathleen. I haven't read for Kathleen for a little while. Yeah, my dog's snoring. Jack. Kathleen, have you been feeling a bit fidgety lately? Like a bit restless? Ooh.
You finding you're getting a lot of the same cards lately?
Yeah, through this live, yep. Almost took 2 swap decks.
Oh.
Can you try card? We can get to you after, Stephen. Man, there's someone here for me.
So you got the service card, Kathleen. I feel good when I help others. And clarifying card is offer guidance and emotional support, gentle guidance and healing to others. You got the imagination card. Have you got something you want to do, darling, that you're not doing? You got to change a direction coming up, but it's coming from an imaginative place, and a creative place. So I'm thinking that there's something that you have in the back of your mind that you really want to do, but you're not doing it.
Yeah, I'm feeling like antsy. Not antsy,
You're being
but
told
like
to change or modify your direction. And it's coming with something that you're wanting to do. More than like, yeah.
chomping at the bit.
Yeah, you got the self-belief, confidence, believing in yourself and your whole belief system as well. So, and then you've got the health card. So I honor my physical shrine as such, your body. The vessel that enshrines my soul, it says. I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. So, yeah. Whatever this is that you're thinking of doing, I think maybe it's the confidence that's holding you back on this a little bit. You've been called to have that self-confidence, darling, and to go for it because it's saying to change or modify your direction. So what it is you want to do, look at why you're not doing it and work on that so you can do it. Because you started with the service card and my King of Hearts. So, yeah. That's a healing profession as well, the King of Hearts. Emotional support, healing profession. You got some good things coming, Dylan. Got to build that self-confidence up. So,
Yeah, there's life.
affirmations. I am. I love my I ams. I know I say it all the time, but they are phenomenal for that.
Mm.
Mm.
Yeah, the more you say it, the more you believe it. Absolutely. I feel like you're going through a bit of a closure. You're going through something's coming up. There is going to be a door closing, sweetie. They're trying to let you know that no matter what you're going through, you will get through the other side. Okay, so this closure that's coming up for you, it's time to release it. What has happened in the past has happened in the past. We can't change that. What we can do is live in the now, live in looking forward. We can live in what we want to do right now. As Trace was saying about there's something coming up for you. It is your life purpose. It is the path that you're meant to step into. I just feel that something from your past, whether it is like someone's made you not feel good enough, someone's made you not feel like you can achieve anything, so that lacking in confidence, you're holding on to that just a little bit. Okay, so it's time to shut the door on any disbelief of yourself. Okay, shut those doors. Because there are good things coming. It is your path that you're about to step into. Yeah.
Your time now.
Yeah, your time to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get Stephen.
All right.
Do I get a free car after?
Stephen sell cars.
Yeah, gotta throw it out there.
Stephen sell cars.
Yeah. I think you still do. Sorry. You may not.
It always feels amazing to help people.
With new cars.
Always does. Hey, if she gets one, I want one. Fair's fair.
So just, I like to put people on the spot.
Carla needs a 7-seater.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep, 7-seater.
And I've got a little Mazda 3 Sports, and she's a little bit little for pulling the trailers and things.
Yeah, something a bit bigger with a tow bar.
But then I just whinge about the petrol bills. So. I've always had big cars until this car, and I love this car flying through the country roads.
She is gorgeous.
But yeah, tomorrow I've got to go drive the old farm wagon all the way down to Adelaide so I can pick something up.
Oh, the hutch.
Yeah. Taj Mahal. Oh. Carly's gone again.
Have I?
Oh, now you're back.
I see you in a 6-5.
Oh my gosh, I gotta start again.
Are you going through a bit of a? I feel like my energy's kind of lifting. Am I still here?
Yep.
Cool.
Connected to the wrong person.
I feel like you're having a bit of an energetic shift. Your vibration's starting to rise. So it's like your mindset's shifting to more positive thinking, to looking at the future as seeing brighter things in the future, letting go of shit that you're not needing anymore.
I'm seeing the energy swirling this way.
Which I can't.
And then it's going back the other way. I don't know what that means. And then it's going back that way again.
Ooh.
Stop.
Oh, this is for Stephen. Sorry, Tina.
Yeah, sorry, Tina, I connected before.
Actually, what you're seeing is probably making more sense with the card that's just come out.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, so that would be letting go of stuff. Okay, so you get the card entrapment and selling out. So there is a situation that you are involved in at the moment where your own thoughts are actually keeping you stuck. You're not opening yourself up to new opportunities. You're not opening yourself up to other different perspectives, different. It's like you're holding yourself back at the moment. And this can sometimes be in regards to not knowing your worth, not knowing what better things are out there for you, because the selling out is being in a situation that's not for your highest good. So that could be that, as you're saying, the energy was going one way and then coming back a different way.
I pulled out the balance of the first card.
Yeah, so whether that is, yeah, that could be it too. I've got crystals falling out everywhere. I do feel like there is a situation around you that you may need to really look at and kind of go, is this for me? Is this what I really want? Am I being my true? Am I able to show my full potential here?
My middle back's sore too. Oh, like between your shoulder blades, but a little bit lower.
Okay, so that you can't go back to yesterday's in reverse. So this is, I do feel like you are starting to shift to a certain, that's probably what that energy was. There is a shift starting to happen. But you need to take that step. It's just taking that next step to actually, I think you know what it is. You know what you got to do. It's just pushing yourself forward. Okay, that's me.
All right. Maybe a bit of a weird one. So I've got the balance, patience, freedom. So, and I was seeing the energy coming around, stopping and going back. And it's very much like, one of those things that gets on weight and it goes, and then it gets to the top and it goes, no, we're going to go back that way. What are those things? That's what I'm getting now. Anyway, so you've got, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. All right. I feel there's something that you've lost faith in. And this comes from the past. It says something that you're wanting to change in the past. It's telling you to face and release this, and to deal with the pain and emotions that you still hold on to. And in doing so, you will move forward, and you'll move forward. And it's not going to be an easy feat. This for you, darling. I feel like the emotion side of it is quite difficult for you, sweet. Okay, dealing with the emotions. So it's telling you to be patient with yourself. Okay. Be patient with yourself on this. Just, go slow with it. But as you deal with the pain and the emotions that you're still hanging on to, that judgment that you're holding will release, and you'll step into freedom, which is I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay. Yeah. A lot of like rest, introspections required here, Del. But it's so well worth doing, because it takes you to like freedom's like an amazing card. That's where we all want to get to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's where we're all trying to get. So I hope that resonated.
Yeah, it is achievable, and when you get there, it's a beautiful place to be.
Yeah, we're all having shit thrown at us at the minute. Hey, remember this? We're all getting it.
Sorry if it's scary truth.
Oh, sorry, darling. It was a good reading. It was good reading. You're welcome, Dar.
You take care. Thank you for popping on. I feel like saying, and I'll see you in your car. Just to lighten the Okay. Hello, Joey. How are you? Sorry. Saw your name pop in.
Okay, so I think we've only got Tina and Joe. I need a dart now, Tracy. Cheers.
It's all good. You'll get there. We're all being called to go in.
I'm back to writing letters. Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Writing letters, stuff that's come up.
Yeah.
Writing my emotions out, pretty much.
And that helps a lot. If there's a lot that you need to say, but you just don't feel like you can say it to whoever's involved, get it onto paper, which helps shift a lot.
Yeah. Stuff always comes up. It's just, it's a journey.
Yeah.
Yeah. You never get to the point where it's all gone.
No, we're forever evolving.
Yeah. You got to be fierce. When you know there's something to deal with, you got to get in there and do it, because you know the quicker you do it, the quicker you're off on the happy stuff again.
Yeah, rip the band-aid off.
Oh, God. Okay, let's just get it done.
Yeah.
Hit me.
Like waxing. Go on the count of 3 and do it at 2. Don't wait till 3.
Exactly. You got to be fierce. You got to be bold and brave.
Don't be afraid to be vulnerable either.
No. And honest. Be really honest with yourself.
Yeah.
It's really hard to be honest with ourselves and kind to ourselves. We're never kind to ourselves. We're kind to everyone else, but never ourselves. I'm my worst critic. I think everyone's pretty much like that. You're laughing. Yeah.
And laugh at yourself.
Yes.
Yes, you can laugh at yourself.
God, yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Who's next? I'm getting a bit knackered.
Yeah, we've hit the 2-hour mark. So, one more?
Yeah, one more.
You pick.
I'm like,
we've got Joe, Brianna, Tina. Someone else.
Joe, I have not read for a while.
Okay.
Joe Smith. Joe Smith, are you still here, sweetheart? We've had technical issues. We've had
Tracy being abandoned.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, I had to go turn that. I know. I'm
I
like,
had my head
oh,
down and I was doing something, and I look up, and all of a sudden there's not two little boxes. There's this one big one with my face in it. Oh, there's that bloody thing again.
and it's like,
And everything goes dead silent, like there's no noise at all. It's like a ghost house. I reckon if I have to do it by myself, if I had a little bit of background music, I'd relax into the music and I'd be fine.
Yeah.
I can't do the silence. I can't hold space with the silence. I just can't.
Yeah, that's how I used to do it with the music.
Yeah. And normally I don't shut up, but when I get on here, I just go.
And then when I get on, I'm like, yeah. Get the nerves out. Get the nerves out. Joe, are you still here, sweetie? Oh, there goes Ebony. Oops, my door's
Oh, if you're having a good night,
No,
is Betty sleeping now? Is Betty back asleep? Yep. Hey, Pamela.
No. Okay,
We just finishing up, Joe. We got one more.
I don't think
Joe's not here.
Calling Joe.
5,
Not.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Okay. All right. Then I am going to go to Tina. Tina. Because I think, didn't you start connecting with her before?
I did.
Yeah.
But we're doing David. I thought we're doing
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
And I could hear you reading for him, but I sort of hear you, and you do and you don't. You know, you sort of Netherlands there.
We will be back on. Oh, dog.
Nothing like a dirty diaper. Ooh.
Hey, what?
Sunday night we're back, guys.
Yeah.
At 9:30 Adelaide time. Or same time. Oh,
Who's got a dirty diaper?
Tina.
I had one of them earlier, and then
I hope your Gary Gustins doesn't come in.
Yeah, please. I had one. I'm gonna smell that. Yeah. I had one earlier, and then an hour. Like she'd had a shower, I'd cleaned everything. Well, I hope it's not yours, Tina. Yeah, cleaned everything up. Literally threw it straight out in the outside bin, and I'm sitting around an hour later going, "Oh, I can still smell it." Check. Nah. Yeah, I'm thinking, oh. She jumped straight in the shower, so it was, all washed off, and I'm like checking the fingernails.
Oh God, yeah.
She'd obviously eaten something lovely. Okay, let's see. Oh, Jake, what's up? What's up? Can you try maybe? Come on. Maybe. Yeah, you can play. Oh, Jake's
Get that tight back in the same place again too.
Hey, you are.
Back, because I had that before when I was connecting to the wrong person.
Where's Jake Howard? Hello.
Oh, nice. Well, someone's got a really tight back.
Yeah, it could be Jake. Jake, like, literally is yelping because he's in pain.
Is
He
he?
can't put his head up.
Well, that'll be my healing for the evening. I'll do Jake when I finish. Yeah.
Thank you. He never accepts mine.
Yeah. That's because he's meant to look after you, maybe.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah,
Well, saying that's probably why he's feeling battered at the moment. Poor dog. Oh, 2 cards already. All right. So, Speedy, is there someone around you, or a situation around you? Doesn't specifically have to be one person. I feel there's something around you that you're kind of trying to paint the picture prettier than what it is. Oh, pain in the head. Okay. I do feel like the second card that's come out, so Such a Curious Dream. So this is reverse. So like that talks about grounding, returning to reality, coming home. I feel like you may be fluctuating a bit, like having. So I'm pretty sure you came in and said that you were having a good day, like feeling really positive. Are those days fluctuating a lot? Like you're having a really good day, really bad day, or not, it doesn't have to be a devastating day, but yeah, I do feel like there is a situation around you that is, you may not even be aware of how much it's affecting your energy. So I do feel like you do need to step back from whatever the situation is and not give so much to it, because being around certain people, we can take on their emotions, their energy, a lot of things. So I do feel you just need to step back a little bit and stop trying to. There may be a lesson there that someone needs to learn, and the more we try and cover up for them, the less chance that they're going to be able to learn this lesson. So just stop giving so much energy. Okay, sweetheart? You live together. Yeah. No, that does make it a little bit more difficult to step away. I feel, just stepping back with your energy a little bit.
You've got discipline, peace, and envy. All right. So I pulled some clarifiers. We've got 2 different things going on here I'm getting for you at the minute. One's a little bit like Harley, but I'm getting something else as well. So I've got the disciplines. I can accomplish anything I set my mind to. And you've got the juggling card. It's about juggling, having a lot going on and juggling a lot of things, but it can also be the mental struggle of trying to maintain everything that you've got to do. There's so much going on. So the discipline is to create a little bit of routine that's going to help you to make things easier on you, okay, a little bit more structured. And this is going to bring you the peace, okay? I'm a being of love and I release all negative energy. And with this, you've got spending the time with family and loved ones, the happiness, the joy, the emotional satisfaction and contentment, okay? And it's very family orientated. So I feel that sort of like home life can get a little bit, a lot going on. You've also got, and with that, you've got the end of the how did you see that? When things happen and we get over them and we move past them, but you just get that little bit of ick that's left there, that little bit of residue. It's about that, the releasing that. There's a forgiveness card, but I'm getting that from that card, just releasing that little bit of it that you're just hanging on to, Dale. And that's going to bring the peace. Now, the envy card's funny because we were talking about this, I don't know if it was today or yesterday, recently.
Yeah, today.
I'm the same as everybody, but with challenges. So we human, we all want what others have. Oh, as soon as I saw this, I was just tweaked back to that conversation. Like I envy Carly with her vision. I envy it so much. How much she can feel, you know. But that doesn't mean I'm not like I don't share her joys and her her successes with her. I just sit there and I'm in awe of it. But I'm still envious of it, and that's okay. And it's quite okay to be like that. As long as it's coming with the from the heart space, you know. Like I have joy for it as well. So there's something a little bit with the envy there. And you've ended on the King of Hearts, which is like this is a gorgeous card. This is telling me that you've got a huge heart on your woman and that you're very very nurturing and loving and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And I feel like maybe you're a little bit hard on yourself.
Yeah, having another fresh cold.
Yeah. Oh, I wasn't saying you weren't, sweetheart, at all. I was just telling you that it's okay. You know, like Carly envies that I don't, you know, I have so much time to myself.
And that you're an amazing healer.
Yeah. And that's okay. Because when I have a breakthrough, Carly's my biggest supporter. She's there cheering along with me. You know, yeah. And that's just come up for some reason. There's something there for you. All right. And just to know that, you know, you are amazing. You ended on the most beautiful card in the deck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. But I don't know if you got anything out of that. It was a little bit very muddled because it was like 2 in 1 there.
Yeah, there was a couple of...
There was a few different messages in that.
Now, if I noticed Pamela commenting feels like you're reading me with the pain, tiredness, and the draining of my energy. Sometimes sometimes other people's readings can resonate with us as well. So when there is something in someone else's reading and you go, yeah, that's I mean, normally
and when we're reading, we're very open. Like we're very open and we're connecting with everyone. So we're very open. We quite often will pick up on other people as well.
We had that. I had that a couple of weeks ago. I was picking up on. It was almost like I was picking up on everyone else's energy apart from that one specific person that I was meant to be reading from. Like, and they're like, no. I'm like, oh, but I'm feeling it. And then someone else would say, yeah, that's me. So yeah. I think there's a lot of when we are very open, we're open to receiving a lot of information at once, and we have to sometimes decipher through what we're getting. Like, but always, if a reading resonates for you, take that on board as well. Yeah,
I quite often give readings. I quite often give readings, and I go, "Oh, okay."
Yeah,
it's resonating for myself. I'm getting messages myself, like, "Oop, that's me." Yes,
yeah. Especially when, like we were saying, when the readings are all coming out very similar, it's like there's definitely a message for us as the reader. There's definitely a message for us to pay attention to as well.
Yeah. Because I connected to you, Tina, when I was meant to be doing Stephen a little bit ago, and I connected with you thinking we're doing you. Like, I got it the wrong way around, and straight away it's like, oh, my back, and then it went away. I like released that, connected to Stephen, did that. As soon as I connected with you again, I went, oh, there it is again. Yeah.
Pamela, you can. I will be good. I do have to go to sleep now, though. Sorry, sweetheart, but I can get back to you in the morning if that's okay. Yeah, I've got to get up early again. Make sure I don't hit snooze too many times.
Rules.
Hey? Yeah, I
Weekend
know.
was
I know.
long.
You were always like, I got to get up early and go to work. And I'm like, I got to get
I was
up
always-
early and get someone else to work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah,
That's a
thank
blessing.
you, everyone. Hey.
That's a blessing. That's amazing.
Yes, I know. I know. I couldn't have come at a better time.
I know.
It was like perfect. So yeah, thank you everyone who's joined us and shared the love with us, shared the giggles, shared everything. We will be back on Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what day is it? Yeah, I'm getting
What time
tired.
do we come on Sundays? 8:30 or 9?
9.
You're welcome, Tina.
Yeah. Yeah, flick me a message, sweetie, and I'll get back to you in the morning if you don't mind. Did I say Tina or Pamela?
You said 10, I think.
Pamela. Yeah, so thank you everyone who's joined, who's shared, who's commented, who's just held space for us as well. We do really appreciate that, and it helps us to get, helps us to help as many people as we can as well. Yeah, so we will be back on Sunday with Brookie, and yeah, that's.
Mum, his actual name is Brooke.
Oh, sorry, his actual name is Brooke, not Brookie.
Oh, sorry, Maddie.
All right.
At least she calls me Tracy now.
Yes.
Took a while.
A few years.
A few years. Get a nickname for her. She would lose it.
That's not her name. I'm like, yes,
It
it is. Actually, oh, yeah. So thank you guys. We will be back on. We are trying to make sure that we get on every Wednesday. It just obviously if things come up, so we won't be back on. But yeah, always keep a lookout for Wednesdays around 8:30, 9 o'clock, depending on where we're at. And we'll be doing these dual readings again. And yeah, I'm all talked out.
I love the dual readings. They're great.
Yeah, I know. It's good when sometimes they resonate together, but then also one of us might pick up on something that also needed to come through. So yeah, it's always good to get two different perspectives. And yeah, sorry guys, we're about to head off. We've we've been on for a bit and getting.
And Arlene and Amanda are back.
Yay! Yeah, hello, goodbye. Sorry guys. But yeah,
night.
Sundays and Wednesdays, and Brookie's on Thursdays. I think he's come forward to about 8:30.
Yeah.
And then he's going to be on with Yvonne from
7, I reckon.
Through my eyes. Yeah. With Yvonne at about 7 o'clock. So they'll be on Friday too. So yeah. Thank you everyone. Where do I send feedback? If you can go to our pages, so you've got Heavenly Flow for Tracy and Rising of the Phoenix for myself. That'd be actually greatly appreciated. All the feedback that we can get, all the reviews, helps our page to grow as well. So just go to the review tab. Sorry?
I lost all my feedback for some reason. Facebook removed it all a while back, and now it's just I'm going to get it all again. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, they do a bit of a clear out.
Adam lost all his at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, there was a couple of other people at the same time too. Yeah. Dana.
That'd be appreciated. Thank you, Tina.
Thank you. It's greatly appreciated. Okay.
Love you
guys. Thank you. Now I gotta find the button. No, guys.